Pour. I'm so glad that you are here today. And again, my name is Charmaine, founder of Lux Glow Elevated. This is our space to pause, to reflect, to gently remind ourselves that we matter. Not just when we're producing or doing something for someone, but also any and all times. Today's episode is all about something a lot of us struggle with. Even if we don't talk about it out loud, it is called rest and the guilt that comes with it. So let's breathe into that for a bit. Just before we dive in, we're going to take a moment to meditate and arrive. All right, it's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. And when we do that, we're just going to take it all in. Okay? All right, let's begin. Now, if you can, I would like for you to find a comfortable space. It could be on the floor, it could be on your bed, anywhere that makes you comfortable. I want you to sit still, put both feet on the ground, or however you're comfortable. Let your shoulders drop and gently close your eyes. And if you don't want to close your eyes, just soften your gaze. All right? Now, let's begin. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment. And slowly let it go. Let's do that again. But I want you to take a deeper breath this time. So let us breathe in. Feel your chest rise. Then breathe out. Feel your body settle. Now, place your hand over your heart or your belly, wherever feels natural. And as you breathe, I want you to tell yourself, I am allowed to pause. This moment is for me. Nothing else is required right now. Let your breath fall into its own rhythm. Let the noise of the day fade to the background. You don't have to hold anything here. You just need to be. Now let's do one more breath together. In and out. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes and come back into this space. Now, how did you enjoy that? Wasn't it peaceful? Wasn't it amazing? All right, let's get right into our subject today, the guilt of doing nothing. And let me ask you something. Have you ever finally sat down, like actually sat down to rest, and immediately felt guilty? Maybe the laundry wasn't folded. Maybe there were unread emails. Or maybe someone texted and you didn't feel like replying. Or maybe you just had this nagging thought, I should be doing something right now. Well, you're not alone. So many of us carry that quiet guilt when we slow down, like we're wasting time, like rest is something we have to earn. But where did we learn that? We're told to hustle, we're told to grind, we're told to stay productive, we're praised for pushing through, for being strong, for doing it all. And don't get me wrong, you're probably amazing at keeping things going. But that same strength you use to show up for others, it also needs to be used to protect your own peace. What does rest really mean? Now, here's what I've learned. Rest isn't lazy. It's language. It's your body and your spirit saying, I need a moment. Please listen. And when we ignore that voice long enough, it doesn't whisper anymore. It starts to scream in stress, in the form of burnout, in breakdowns that catch us by surprise. And listen, I get it. Sometimes life won't let you take a full day off. But rest does not have to be big. It can be small. Rest can be soft. It can be 5 minutes of silence. It can be choosing not to reply right away. It can be taking a deep breath in the car before you walk inside. Real rest isn't about escape. It's about returning. Coming back to your body, back to your breath, back to who you are when the world stops demanding. There was a time when I thought slowing down made me weak. I had so much to prove as a mom, as a business owner, as a woman trying to build something from nothing. So I kept going and going until one day I realized I didn't feel joy in anything. Even the good stuff felt more like weight, like work. That was my wake-up call. And now I create rest on purpose. Not because I have time, but because I need to. Because I deserve to. And you do too. You don't need to hit a wall to give yourself permission. You can choose to pause. You can choose to listen. This week's ritual is something I call the permission pause. And here's how it works. Once a day, just once, I want you to stop for 2 minutes. Put your phone down. Take your hand, your right hand, place it on your heart or your belly, wherever feels natural. Close your eyes and say out loud or in your head, this moment is for me. I am allowed to stop. Doing nothing is doing something. If you want to layer in a candle or body butter or soft music, do it. But even if it's just you and your breath, let it be enough. You don't have to earn this moment. You just have to receive it. That is all for today. That's all for today's pour. And if you felt something during this, I hope you honor it. I would like for you to share this episode with something who's been running nonstop. Someone who texts, "I'm good," when you know they're not. We all need the reminder sometimes. You don't have to break down to take a break. And if you haven't already, please follow this show. And follow me on YouTube or subscribe. Leave a comment or a review. And come out and connect with me sometime on Instagram or TikTok. And I would love to hear how you're creating space to rest. And remember now, rest is not weakness, it is wisdom. I'll see you next time. And I want you to take care of yourselves. We've come to the end of the show. You have a great evening, morning, or day. And remember, somewhere in this world, someone has a different time than we have. All right, you have a great day now.